Now to add finishing touches to the dress, obviously you can leave it as is, or you can add some little bits of embellishment. I'm just taking and rolling some white gum paste, very thin. And then I'm just using a little blossom plunger cutter. And then you can place a bunch of these along the bottom edge of the dress if you want it to have a lacy floral kind of pattern. Or, one of the things I like to do with these is to cut part of it off and use these to embellish up on the shoulders. And this is also nice if you're not really thrilled with the way that your arms connected to the body. There we go. We've added flowers all around the base, and they match the little flowers that we did on her shoulders. So now her dress is complete. Next we're going to do our bride's bouquet. So I've rolled out a little bit of gum paste. And you want to make sure that you've got your area good and cornstarch so that it doesn't stick. And you'll just want to cut. And don't worry if these don't stick in your little plunger. Sometimes they'll stick, sometimes they won't. And then I've actually separated my little plunger into 2 bits now so that I can make the little indents in the middle. This is when it's handy to have a little piece of foam for gum paste flower making, because you can take these little guys right over here onto your foam. And then when you press down in the middle, they cup just slightly. Now you can use a small ball tool for this. And when you press down, it makes them cup forward just a little bit. Now in order to give our bride her bouquet, we're going to just put a little bit of gum glue on the back of the flower. The nice thing is that you can stick the brush and it sticks right on there, so it makes it much easier for placement. And the great thing is that while the gum glue is still wet, you can usually shift these guys around a little bit, so don't worry too much about their exact placement just yet. Then, of course, if you want to add some ribbons, you can use white, you can use a little bit more of the same color you used for your flowers. It's up to you. Instead of having to cut 2, you just cut 1 and then split it in half. And if you want the bottom to have little decorative edges, you can cut a little notch cut out of it. And just for shape, I'm putting a couple little dots of gum glue on there to stick the ribbon to, so that I can give it some ripples and ruffles just for a more realistic cascading effect.